Well, hello everyone. I'm just a little distracted of the outside world. Seems like somebody's tampering with their car. I'm hearing the sirens on that thing. Kinda gets me annoyed. Oh well, that's what happens, I guess. Anyway, guys, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little bit of catching up to do when it comes to the event thing, and then we'll go to the boss that I'm currently on. I'm already almost done with the boss. I just need maybe one more battle, and then we trigger a cutscene. Every boss ends up triggering a cutscene after all. And of course, for those who didn't know, I did do the some of the sea stuff already, and that was in the last video. But I didn't bother putting links in the Discord or Twitter, unfortunately, because it was in the same day, and I didn't want to bombard notifications and such. At least that's how I felt. But who knows? Maybe it's just my laziness. Either way, I just didn't want to do that and bombard people to their notifications and such. But those who subscribed to me will know that I already have that. Just saying. But anyway, let's see what we could do. Obviously, there's these two things here. We're gonna do this first, and then we're gonna move on to the C part, finish that up, and then we're gonna do the book thing, the land of books or something. I don't know. Well, the land of the book, dead bookshelves. That's what it says. I didn't notice that the name was here. Anyway, let's do this. We're gonna do some review story stuff that I already done. The good thing is they have this thing that we could go back to. That way I could do whatever I need to do, and you know. So you finally come to me. Too long have I waited. I drown in monotony. My seat has twisted, and my tiger skin lolly cloth has worn out, almost worn out. Oh, even Ubaraki has become a fake servant. What? A final boss like aura she has. Who is she? Ha! Now listen closely. I mean, carefully. Closely. Why I got closely from? Born as a Uni, so I met my end. My life shall be a bloody path of horns. A third-rate mage, your arts I swallow whole, to be reborn as amber in my palm. The maddened roses bloom beneath my feet, and crimson blossoms cover Kyoto streets. Magical Joji Aburaki has arrived. Ha 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 ha! Ubaraki? What a powerful impact! It's like graffiti drawn under a bridge. Did we make it to the final boss already? What should we do, Rixella? I'm not ready yet. Running wild as expected from a berserker. Wait, did she just say tiger skin lollipop? I'm actually curious. I already did the berserker part, but I want to see what this one's about. That is a part of catches your attention? Rather, it's tiger skin or leopard skin. What does it matter? What the owning leader, wrap around my clutch. What shall we do, master? She is convincing. I'm starting to wonder if she's really a fake servant or not. I think she's trying to express her fakeness through poetry. I'm not doing this because I want to. So, my boss insisted, and she said that both me and my lollipop needed to tighten up, so I had a better plan out, a proper magical girl character beforehand. Therefore, I stayed up all night to work on it. I nearly bit through my tongue rehearsing that introduction. I see. You went through a lot. I understand. We all have a hard time with our bosses. My red owning mace, my evil teacher is always super bossy too. And it's always that boss who tends to be the one sidetracking things, you know? My master is not like that. Irritated. Well, I mean, mine isn't always like that either. I guess I was over-exaggerating a little. She is sometimes nice, like 5% of the time. Super irritated. But fools! How dare you make fun of me in my whispers? Urgh! If you're not going to be serious, leave! No, I'm leaving! I'm going back to Mount Oop. I don't know. Mount Oop. I don't know. Master? Please let me fight you. What a cold-blooded, fearsome banana owning. That's what I chose. It was funny. Ha ha ha! That's more like it! Now come! I shall eat you down to the very last bone! And then that's where I won the battle anyway. It was easy. I'll get to this, this part after we finish this bit. Now let's see, where was I? This one right here. Ah! Whew! I guess healing alone wasn't enough, but I already knew that. Ha ha ha! By the way, you hot magical girls over there, you feel like going for a ride on my Argo. I think that's how you say it. Look out, Lord Jason! Oof! Even as words of concern spilled from your mouth, you especially went for the headshot. Is that you're telling me you haven't given in yet, my Medea? Maybe you still have another card up your sleeve. Of course, it's natural for magical girls to have 2 stages of transformation. But I don't want to. But I have no choice but to unleash my forbidden power. To be specific, I will no longer be Lily. Hey, whoa, wait! Let's slow down! If you're not going to be Lily, you're going to be that! It's that form that burned down the castle of Coludes, something like that. This cat has gone whack. Let me do something. There, these are drop boys. That way he doesn't scratch on the litter box like crazy. Oh wait, I forgot. My computer was turning off. I need to refresh the page first. I forgot all about this actually. I was just doing in tune to the stream, I guess. I hope you stay right there on your scratching post, Jack. I do not want you to be on my chair. Not this time. Please. At least that's what I'm hoping for. If you end up being in my chair, then that's pretty expensive. Alright then, let's continue the story. I already did what I can, and I'm monitoring the stream from here. I completely forgot about it, though. Okay. That's bad! That's really bad! It's too monstrous! Too monstrous, that's what I meant to say. We're having a magical party, a magical girl party. So if an magical old hag appears, I'll be sued for false advertisement. Or advertisement. It doesn't matter, it's the same. And I believe you would be the one who gets hurt if that happened. I'm telling you that if for your own good, I'd much rather become an indisputed pillar like thing than to have that happen. Oof! Quiet, Lord Jason. Medea is serious, Master. I wouldn't get hurt at all, and I won't be an old hag 10 years from now. I'm sure I will be lovely, elegant adult woman. Jack, you're doing that again? Seriously? I did your job before you. Of course you do. But let me see. A beautiful woman, yes. But elegant? Leave her be. She'll self-destruct. Let's just go for this one. No, let's stop her, Senpai. If she becomes any sadder, the situation will get out of control. That's enough! The battle ends here. I just came here to save Miyu, not to destroy the entire kingdom. But a magical girl is supposed to fight. And besides, my modular soul has been ignited. I'll defeat you, make a mold of you, and mass produce it for our country's new fall lineup. What? Please don't come up with a convoluted plan within a minute of our first encounter. Are you a psycho? Ooh. Somebody finally said it. I don't understand this world, these jewels, or any of you. I hate this kind of stuff, and I don't need any jewels. I'll find another way. That's why, Medea, I don't want to fight you, and I don't want to fight anymore. After all, we're both magical girls. Medea, I don't know why you created this land, but I at least understand that you have something hold dear, something you've been fighting for. Ilya, that is very moving, but Medea fights for no special reason. It's not for the sake of something she holds dear. Lord Jason, she created this land because she felt indebted to me, and she's been protecting the jewel out of fear of other magical girls. She made an excuse to live a quiet life because she believed that would keep her from becoming a menacing witch. I tell you, she's furious about everything. The only time she gets serious is when she's building models. I admit that, but that was you, Lord Jason. Who commanded me to confine myself here? Well, of course. If you leave your own land, you'll become a witch. That is your fate. And if you become a witch, you'll turn into just another ego. Echo. That's what I meant to say. Not ego, what I'm saying. That's why I advise against going to other lands. Echo. But you don't need to worry anymore. Here, young lady. You want this? Don't you? Take it. Are you sure? After all, without this, lots of things. Spare me the details. If we beat you, then I win. If we lose, then Medea loses. Get it? I'm twisted that way. I wouldn't give that stone away to anyone who wants it. I will, however, push it into the hands of a noble fool who says they don't, whether they like it or not. That's okay with you, isn't it, Medea? Either way, we'd lose if we went war against Medb. Before that happens, it feels better to pass it all on to a fool who is a lot like you in the past. I don't mind, but are you sure about this, Lord Jason? I'm not happy, but I'm used to it. Fading away while intriguing in past glories. But not becoming a witch is more important than that. Even if your dreams are dashed, it's better to pass on as a girl. Isn't that right, my Medea? And I think this is as my life coming to a close at one final stop in an unknown land before returning to my home. I understand. Is that it, Lord Jason's wish? I will give her the jewel. However, I won't tell you anything. If I talk, it will only bring back sad memories. Like all the magical girls I have slain, my fate will end here. Medea, you're going to disappear too? Yes, but even without hope, I still have lingering attachments. That's what I meant to say. So it will take a while. After all, I still have what? 287,000, 100,000, 200,087. You know, I'm not very good at numbers at times. Plastic models to finish. At 3 models a day, it will take me 250 years. Go, Medea! Wow, that's what I call dedication. I see. So Princess Medea Magecraft was what interfered with the transmissions. So what happened? Were you able to get any new information? We learned about the hidden side of Medea. We got the jewel. Let's just go for this. Yes, that Medea and the heroic spirit Medea have separate existences, but plenty of things in common. I think we got a glimpse of a battle this time applies roughly to both Medeas. From what I'm hearing, it sounds like Princess Medea knows everything, but kept her silent. Was that a dig against Ilia? Or was it out of thoughtfulness? Either way, I'm glad no one was hurt. Huh? Where is Ilia? I don't see her. Ilia said that it was too windy here, so she went to the stern. Ruby is with her. Ruby. Yo-ho, you called? What's this? You seem down on the dumps, even after a major victory of a sort. That was no major victory. Medea wasn't going all out to begin with. She fought because she had to, because she muscled our way into her land. Or we muscled, you know what I'm saying. And in the end, we took that jewel away from her. I think you're looking at it in the wrong way. Sometimes people have to use no use for something, but can't throw it away because that would be a waste. I think that was what I'm thinking. I think that what this jewel was to Medea. She was a very powerful magical girl, you know. Even without the jewel, she would have been able to create her own land. Yeah, but despite her power, Medea was glum and haunted by dark memories. She said I wouldn't be able to escape this world so long as I'm a magical girl. I wonder if that's true. Well, I can't say that for sure either, but what would you do if it is? When you get Miu back, want to create a land of squee squee hee hee love? Or something of the two, for the two of you? Man, that's gonna be weird. But then again, who knows? I'll be willing to cooperate. Hee hee hee. Crazy. Hey, what are you talking about, Ruby? Yeesh. I wish Kudo were here at the time like this. This is a weird world. It's cute on the surface, but I think it's more to... There's more to it. We have to hurry and find the owner of the reality marble. If we could do that, we should be able to find a clue as to Miu's whereabouts. And that's how that ends. Basically, we ended up ending Medea. But hey, that's how fate is. There will be some sad moments, of course. And right, Archer.
サーバントといえど好き嫌いはある。信頼に足る采配を願いたいものだ。
Okay. Alright then. Maybe I'll do that a few times after a thing. Who knows? Pain in my chest. Is this a dream? Whose dream? Mila! So it was you! It can't be. Why? What are you going on about? Becoming a magical girl, one who makes everyone happy, was your dream, wasn't it? That's why this was destined to happen to me sooner or later. You mustn't cry about it. But Milia, without you, there's no way I can be a magical girl. Mila, please, don't die. Don't leave me alone. This is her dream. Such a sad dream. I think she's living through memories of magical girls who was in this battle and possibly died in the battle, and she's retaining their memories. Just something I thought of. Oh wait, that was it? What do you think, Arch?
嫌いなものか。未熟な自分はまだ流せるが、未熟な思想は我慢できない。あ、いや、君のことじゃない。こちらの話だよ、マスター。
The wisdom of Emi Archer. Anyway, next part. We're finally made it to the next kingdom. You're about to arrive at... I think it's the land of dead bookshelves. The two jewels keep showing this direction. I'm not seeing any signs of life. I guess the area lives up to its name. It's so quiet. It's not like the other lands we've been to. It's empty, but unlike the neutral zones, there's a sternness to it. Senpai, Ilya, look! There's a black wall over there. Yeah. It's gently carving into the dome. Into a dome. That's what I meant to say. That appears to be a completely different area next to the land of the dead bookshelves. It worries me that I can't get any readings from beyond the wall. That's strange. It feels deliberate, doesn't it? Could there really be a magical girl in a place like this? Oh god. Eek! A ghost! Get back! Have you never seen a ghost-type enemy before, Ilya? Does that answer your question? Mashu! Cling. It's okay. Leave it to me. Is this ghost trying to go somewhere? What should we do, Master? Please give your orders. Give me your orders. That's right. What in the world? It's alone. Let's go around it. You're such a kid, Ilya. Let's go for the top part. Roger. We'll circle around it and watch for other enemies. Wise decision. It left without doing anything. It seems to have headed for the black wall. It looks like it was just wandering. Whew, that was scary. But thanks, Mashu, for not hurting the ghost. Ilya. No, thanks Senpai instead of me. Are you worried about that ghost? Yeah, it was really scary, but it also seemed kind of sad. You're very kind, Ilya. You're very kind indeed. We're almost into the center of the ruins. There's still nobody here. It's so quiet, and it almost hurts your ears. It would be a good place to read a book, though. Doctor, how's it looking? With the link of Chaldea is still stable, but there are no reactions around you. The guiding light of the jewels disappeared too. What do we do? I know. I'll fly a little and look down from above. I see. That's a good idea. This is a tiny land, and I don't think there are any flying creatures. It's okay then. Alright, off I go. Okay, just be careful. Flying around in a miniskirt is what makes you a magical girl. Oh my, I feel like a creep if I say that. Right! Personally, I prefer her safety anyway. Ilya is flying so gracefully, so wonderful. She's like flower petals dancing in the sky. Oh, you need to speak to me in private? Yeah, you see, in the Chaldea control room? Okay, we're getting somewhere, right? I'm surprised. I didn't realize something so strange had happened. Well, oh boy, what I'm saying. Well, it's true that my memories from the time I visited the control room up until our raid ship jumped are hazy. I didn't really worry about it. Was I swept up in the aura of this strange world? Or did something change within me, somehow? Eek! Don't pull me! That's Ilya's voice! And we got ghosts. Senpai! Enemies are coming through the walls of buildings. There are so many! These ghosts are clearly attacking. Let's meet up with Ilya as we fight through. Transform into Demi-Magical Girl Chaldea Mashu for... Oh, wow. No. I will not say that. That'll feel weird. Right. Let's hurry. It's ironic. I already read this before and yet I'm acting like I'm surprised at it. Weird. Oh, it's my general reaction anyway. They're strong. Why are these monsters so strong? More incoming. Wait, that building was empty earlier, but someone... What's all this commotion? I'm shocked that a magical girl would visit a land that's drained of all its magical energy. Are you this land's magical girl? The land of dead bookshelves? All the ghosts left when she came out. Yes, one of them. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. The others gave you a rather brutal welcome. Oh well. Are you hurt? Do you need healing? No. They are very powerful. But fortunately, we weren't badly injured. Did you say the others? That's right, newcomer. This is the graveyard of magical girls. All the ghosts in these ruins were once magical girls. I'm just a gatekeeper. And a librarian. I'm not a queen. And I haven't been a magical girl for a long time. Magical girl? Ghosts? Ah! Will you give us your name? Madmi Beritsky, I don't know. But let's go for that. Since we already met her in America. Did I do a live stream at that time? No. That was after. I did that on my own at that time. Oh well. What's been done has been done. You're Mrs. Lady I don't know. Oh, you know me. I shall not deny it if you call me by that name. I believe my mental state more closely resembles my Von Han years, though. Well, feel free to call me Helena. I guess so. That's much better for me anyway. But I don't plan on being your friend. Please keep that in mind. Okay, magical girl Helena, then. Dr. Romini? Is she? Don't worry, Ilya. Also, I'm quite happy to know you remembered my name and title. Yeah, she's not a ghost. Like the other magical girls you met, she has a spirit origin, response similar to a servant's. Of course, she's alive. Was she camouflaging her life signs? What are these magical energy waves? That man in the image, could it be a lifeline directly linked to a parallel world? So that's it. She found a foothold out to the outside world. Wait, what does that mean? Don't just justify your own curiosity. You mean Mebby? Oh boy, that thing just keeps coming up. I don't know how to block that bit, but oh well. It doesn't happen frequently, so I don't worry about it. But when it does, oh well. Everybody, it doesn't matter really. I don't mind people finding out that I have a Facebook, but the only thing I do in my Facebook is just look at some posts and download some pictures because I like pictures. And I mean mainly anime pictures, mainly. And also cats. Cats too. And of course I only have my close friends in there. That's what I mainly go with in that. Sometimes just for certain things like app games and such, but well, I'm getting off topic, I better just keep reading. Do you know something, Helena? She took away my friend. Wait, this is not the best place to talk. Come to my library. And undo your transformations. It's better that way. Ilya can, but I'm not a magical girl. But if that last fight was just an accident, I'd like to say that we're not here to fight you. I'll disarm temporarily. Is that alright, Master? Roger that. Mashu, transform back. Full. Oh, wow. He still does that. Okay, come, Ilya. Let's accept her invitation. I should really get some kind of drink for my throat. I will end up losing voice if I don't have anything to drink, right? Okay, now we go on this bit, and this will introduce to the part where we end up fighting her. And then we're going to do one more thing before we end up fighting the boss once again, for me at least. And don't worry, it's just one battle and then that's it. Wow, look! A whole wall full of old books. What's wrong, Ruby? You're shaking. You haven't talked much since we came here. Nothing. Shiver. You haven't noticed. Shiver. Ilya, you're such well. If you don't know, it's better that way. Shiver. You're being weird, Ruby. Oh, a stuffed lion. Minnie Edison. That's my former partner. It's been a long time since he's spoken. He's still muted. Huh? Partner? Whispering. I've been seeing anything so bizarre. No wonder I couldn't search inside. Mixilla, Mashu, every book on the shelf is a grimoire. All of them? Yes, for many years, these ruins have been called the Land of Dead Bookshelves. I'll tell you why. The ghosts outside, as well as all the books in this room, they were once magical girls. This is the graveyard of those poor girls who are plunged into this world. They are called echoes. Echoes? You mean the echoes of magical girls? Jason used that word too. Jason? Of the land of dragons and sea? You're more adventurous than you look. Wasn't that place dangerous? But don't worry, everyone here is peaceful. So you say. They just sleep here, in the form of grimoires. Many magical girls like to read. Well, I don't mind reading too. The echoes who attacked you outside wanted someone to join them. Or perhaps they wanted to match spells with a rival, as they once did. The reason the echoes don't attack me is because my role here is to serve the ghosts. And I have the jewel that's a symbol of my role. That's all. Are you the owner of the reality marvel? Me? No, that's not me. I don't own the reality marble. Then you already aware that this world is inside a vast reality marvel. This world was created by a single magical girl. She's called the First Lady. That's what the echoes whisper to me. I never met her myself. It is said that the first girl is in a sealed space at the center of this world, behind the black wall. No magic can destroy that wall, that black wall. And there's no way to know that what's inside. Wait, then what about Medb? The one from land of snow and honey. Medb is a magical girl, a very powerful one, but she's not the First Lady. Ilia, right? Tell me the rest of your story. Why are you so focused on Medb? Don't tell me you're asking if it's okay to defeat her. No, actually, I see. A fellow magical girl was kidnapped. That's a shame. But that's strange. Is that possible? I thought Medb wasn't interested in anything but jewels. Did changes in the First Lady have an effect on Medb too? I'd like to ask a question too. You seem to know an awful lot about parallel worlds. Of course I do. Part of it is my knowledge of I don't know. But we magical girls were originally invited here from many different parallel worlds. We were magical. I'm used to saying magical girls like crazy. We were girls who, for various reasons, couldn't be magical girls in our own worlds anymore. We had no choice but to come here. We had nowhere else to go. Here, we could continue being magical girls. This is, in a sense, our paradise. And it's the final step. And it's the final stop on our journey. Then what about Ilia and her friend? It's like the throne of heroic spirits for magical girls. Now, I did say the second option last time, but personally I want to do the first option. I don't know. Why not ask the First Lady? Although this may sound cruel, but girls who can't accept what's happening to them end up like the echoes outside. I really rather not know this, but there's something I have to ask. Is it possible that I was summoned here as a magical girl too? Isn't that what makes the most sense? You got a familiar with you. I'm a familiar? Well, that's a first. And just think, my anime self has a familiar too, which she will make her appearance in the channel eventually. Well, in the profile picture, but you'll see. I wouldn't mind being a mascot too, fool. Oh god. So I was the cause. That's a big shock. How do I face Senpai? I'm right in front of you, and I'm okay with it. There's nothing for you to worry about, Machu Kuranite. No. The dangerous beast-type magical girl, Squishy Mashu, wasn't it? Oh my. It's a demi-magical girl. Demi-servant. Alright, that's all I have to say. Do you want the jewel? Very well, it's yours. Take it. I named the stone Virulent, but it doesn't matter now. But, Helena, if you don't have the jewel, won't the echoes outside attack you? It doesn't matter. At some point, Medb will come. I'm not a magical girl anymore. I'm just a gravekeeper. I don't care about the power of the stone. But there's no need to hesitate. After all, you will eventually meet the same fate. Okay, that I disagree completely. The time will come when the world will abandon you, Ilia. When you lose your wish. I'll tell you the most important thing. It's about your friend, Miyu Edifi. I don't know. This is a guess, but I don't think it was Medb who had kidnapped her. It was the First Lady. I always assumed that she was silently monitoring this world from beyond the Black Wall. By transforming her familiars to blend in with those of the other magical girls. If you ask me, if you ask Medb, you'll get closer to the truth. That is, if she allows you to survive. Thank you, Helena. Miyu was who I wanted to know the most about. But I don't need the jewel. Even if you need all the jewels to get beyond the Black Wall? What? All of them? All the jewels? Wait, are you saying that we need to take the stones from all the magical girls, including Medb's? The jewels have enough power to alter the First Lady's reality marvel? Yes, the echoes whispered to me. The jewels are crystallized emotions that grant wishes. Oh boy. They should be able to cross the wall and even reach the outside world. But that may be part of what the First Lady wants, too. Even so, there's only one way to find out. Get all the jewels. See? It's like I said. Just like I said, okay. Well, if my theory's right, the First Lady's familiars are capable of crossing the Black Wall. I can't imagine her being dumb enough to let someone else take control of them, though. That means the First Lady is deliberately making the magical girls fight. That's awful. We have to stop her. But how? I agree. We are a part of this fight, even if we didn't intend to be. Ilia, you haven't abandoned by the world. Priscilla. Yeah. You're going to fight against the rules of this world? It's useless. Ilya, how strong do you think your friend is? She's obviously hasn't been able to resist. In this world, the First Lady's power is absolute. Helena, you aren't washed up either. What are you talking about? That's right. It's not over for you. There are still more things you can do. Stop it. Don't insult us. All the grimoires are on the shelves. They're all shaking. I just said that. Do you think all these girls just accepted their fate and didn't try to do anything? But I can't stop here. I can't just accept someone else's despair until I tried everything for myself. Miyu isn't weak either. She hasn't given up yet. Helena, you are here to bring hope to Ilya. You were here, and that's what I don't know. Empty consumption, just like an AI. What could the likes of you know about my story? Senpai, I'm tired. I want this to be over. Just take my jewel already. Otherwise, I'll put you to sleep here forever. Ruby! Ilya! I'm sorry for transforming without asking, Mashu, Priscilla. But I'm a little mad right now. You're about to learn that your hollow wishes are nothing but a fantasy. And that's how it ends on that bit. What do you think, Emiya?
そろそろ出陣だ。準備はできているかね?
Well, now he wants to get it done. But first things first, we got the Okita thing. This is something I find interesting. And then we're gonna go to the boss. I wanted to get this part done before we end up going to the boss, of course. Another story part, a little extra there. Blood. Coughing blood? Hey, who chose this tourist patient? It's repetitive. Is it? Huh. We just got her voice with Shuten. What are you talking about? Fake Okita. You're a magical girl too? I see. The real magical girls of this magical girl world. Well, that is because I thought I could slice and dice. Never mind. Even in a late-stage magical girl world like this, someone has to take a stand and save it. And I have responded to the call. Take a good look, world. I am Mobu Wolf. Mibu Wolf? I don't know. Which means I have awakened to the magical girl vibes, becoming the first unit of captain of the magical Shichengumi. What? A Shichengumi magical girl? That's so old. It's new. It smells like a business opportunity for figurine sales. Ruby is getting excited now. Oh wow. You think so? Wasn't there someone like that in Bushio? I don't know. Side quest? What is this feeling? When fake Okita and Ruby are facing each other, like this, it feels like my XP experience is going up a lot. But, oh, fake Okita's shaking. Yes, that's how it's supposed to be. But what is this all about? A fake servant? This is a cheap version of a shadow servant? Shadow vent for short? This is not what I signed up for. Fancy extra CG for my costume. New voices added. Where did they all go? Click. Fake Okita is in brushing jutsu stance. She's serious. Shall it be a duel then? Magic Girls fighting. What a sad world this is. Master, you aren't very convincing if you're watching with those glimmering eyes. Oh, wow. I do not mind. I can tell your fighting spirit is more than sufficient. Magical girls fighting? Wait, what about Maishe in this? In these troubling times, it is luck that determines friend or foe. A cruel twist of fate, common in collab events. Fake Okita Shoji, someone completely unrelated to the first captain of the Shishangumi. Here I come! And then we beat her. Okay, Emiya, we're ready to go.
契約だからな。どんな命令であれ、とりあえず話は聞くさ。
Okay. Alright then, let's get to it. Now we go to the final boss. Well, it's not final boss, we're just in the final stage of Helena herself. And then we basically get that, what's it called, cutscene. We'll just see how things go from here. Now, here's a little thing I've been doing. When I get the Saint Quartz as well as tickets, I did try to roll on my own, but still no luck. If anything, I got another Angelica craft essence, which sucked. And also the school gym uniform girl. I had like 3 of those craft essences so far, I think. I don't know. 2, 3? I don't know which. Either way, we're gonna get this done eventually. This is gonna be good. It's battle time now. And then after that, we got 2 long, maybe 3? I don't know. There's like a couple of cutscenes. And of course, I'm willing to put an apple on this as well. Let me see. The charge is still good. We're still okay. As long as it doesn't decrease, we're good. Alright then, let's see what we can do here. The first thing I do is increase the sound passing. I'm not really that worried, really, because so far these fights were very easy. I really need to get something to drink, but we'll see. Sleepwalking. That's funny. That's very funny. Now let's see what we can do here. Why? What's the kick? Oh well, it's okay, she's sick. Now we go to the boss battle herself. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Obviously I'm gonna take out the, well, you could get rewards from that stuff anyway.
了解。押し切ります。
It's just sometimes things that all you really need to do is really help a lot,
星よ。
and then we just unleash the normal Phantasm go crazy. Now what was that?
落ち着いて了解。はい。
Let's go for this. Now that the normal Phantasms are ready, all we need to do is really just book health.
星よ。
That should be enough.
第一の光。もっともっと楽しみましょう。ルビー、お願い。
And then we do this.
神明。さあ、一緒に遊びましょう。私は最悪の何も諦めない。
Who would have thought that Nashi's attack
それはすべて
normal
の傷、
Phantasm would do
すべての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。権限せよ、ロード・キャメロット。
Yeah, it boosts attack. I didn't know that until I found out. I tried it out, and then that happened.
繰り返す、押し返す草のしおり。すべての童話、お友達よ。
The book is gone, that's for sure. Oh boy.
金系、神経系、疑似魔術化完了。これが私のすべて。
You know, it's hard to believe that I still get to get through it. Kind of sucks I still don't.
任せなさい。よくってよ。
That was a bit of a waste. Who knows what that was. Either way, we still got a lot of health left.
はい、了解。押し切ります。ふっ。倒します。
You gotta also remember her weakness is busted.
星よ。第一の光。
Let's see now.
はい、楽しい、嬉しいわ。
Oh great, I should have just went for all Iria. But then again, her attack is a little weakened.
第一の光。第一の光。
The one thing I really worry about when it's in this bit, she has one bar, but here's the thing. Sometimes she ends up charging it like crazy. So here's what I'm gonna do.
ステータスアップ。
Just
これ
in
で耐えま
case.
す。
Because you never know. So now what?
落ち着いて。落ち着いて。嬉しいわ。はい。やー。やー。第一の光。
Now we go for it.
もっともっと楽しみましょう。まだ倒れません。ステータスアップ。これで耐えます。
Feeling
お
cold
任せ
though,
あ
that's
れ。
just if I do that. I know I could have done this right here, but I think it's more simple.
はい。嬉しいわ。落ち着いて。やー。海にレムリア、空にハイアラキ、そして地にはこのサナトクマラ。なんて大人げないの。
We'll be okay, don't worry.
第一の光。
Didn't do too much damage. Now let's see now. think I should just end it with the Mona Phantasm.
第一の光
Alright then, let's see. Yeah, let's just do this.
くるくるくるくる回るとは行き着く先は鍋の中さあ一緒に遊びましょう
And we do this.
はい
We should end it. That's
繰
the
り
point.
返す手押し返す草のしおりすべての顔はお友達よ何やこれ
Oh, she's not done yet? Well, that's a big surprise. Now she's
見事な
done.
采配です先輩
And now it's done. Maybe as a bonus, I'll use that ticket that I just gained and try one little luck on trying to get Ilya. That would be New Year's Crash Lesson. Because I used to have that too when I was in JP once. It's stupid that I'm losing my JP account. Regrets, everybody, regrets. Heck, here's something I don't know. I don't know if Ilya does come back in the next year. That's the thing. I need to get some... I need to look it up. Helena's pouting. Her cool demeanor from a moment ago has all gone to waste. Ilya was a little rough, but I don't think... oh boy. But I think what she was trying to say, she got through. But what shall we do now? Ilya's not going to want to take the jewel from Helena and expose her to danger. I don't know if I like the idea either. You look like you want to say something, Master. Well, why don't you come with us, Helena? That's it! That's a great idea! Huh? You're coming with us. Magical girl Helena. Help Ilya. I don't know which I should go for. Let's go for this. Hello. How you been? Now you're just bossy. Fine. Sure, fine. What I'm saying. I was the one who started the fight first. I'll obey you. The command spells have nothing to do with this anyway. Then you're coming with us? Oh wow, that's funny. I didn't expect that to happen. That's great, isn't it, Helena? Hey, don't grab me like that. Let go! I'm just going to witness the inexperienced magical girl's horrible demise. That's all, okay? Understood? Okay. Oh wow. So that's how it ends? But that means we don't have to separate ties with Helena then. Does that mean we're gonna end up using her for the battles that's coming up? I guess. Let's see now. Just waiting for this thing to give us the option. Victory. Now, give me this.
魔法少女同士のバトルだなんてとんでもない事態になっちゃったけどよろしくお願いします。イリアさんの命運はあなたの手に、そしてこのルビーちゃんの羽先サンズにも。後ろ側のは不安しかない。
If only there were subtitles on that bit, but it sounds wonderful. Let's get this ticket.
これちょっといいやつか
Now, a little brief intervention or whatever it's called. Let's see if we get our little lock. I've been spending too much in this thing that is ridiculous. Oh, fingers crossed at least. Fingers crossed. Come on, Ilya. Or at least the Miu craft essence. How you doing, Nico? How you doing? Well, we'll see how things go from here. You're not the Miu craft essence! I had that too many times, to be honest. I think that's already maxed out. So meaning, it's just XP at this point. First things first, let me see something. It's not available yet? That's strange. I thought it was available. Oh well. Okay. We're in the land of snow and honey. Let's get to this part now. Hey. Hey! Kick! Meppy, how long are you going to lie there? Get up! Smack. The second, the most wonderful thing in the world is to see the face of the person you love when you wake up. This again? I feel the flow of magical energy. I hear the sound of a golden waterfall plunging into the abyss. Yeah, it looks like the balance of the bounded field is collapsing. Then it's time for the destruction to begin. It's time for the march of the magical girl queen. I don't know. Maybe to respond throughout the world. Hey cat, they're cattle. They don't march. Spare me the details. Now sound the horn. Prepare my chariot. Yeah. So now she goes to war. The land of snow and honey. It's about time we get to this point. Still waiting. Cutscene. Loading. Okay, loading. It's loading. That was a bit of a long wait, I guess. Okay, snow and honey, here we go. Okay, let's see where we go from here. Now, obviously, we're facing sabers and lances, so I just want to replace the 2 female servants on that bit. Let's see. Sabers and lances. Let's put you there, just in case, and put you there. That way we could actually have decent servants, just in case something bad happens. I'm going back to the land of sweets to check up on Nursery Rhyme. Are you sure about that, Ilya? Yep, I am concerned about her. I know the gyms are pointing at the land of snow and honey as the next destination, but I'm sorry for troubling you guys with my arbitrary decisions. Please don't be. I think the way you feel about her is very sweet. I'm sure it's fine, but we should hurry. Thank you. Hell no. What kind of magical girl is... Why would he... Oh, I'll just say Medbee. Just Medbee. An intense woman. She's a magical girl of blazing ice. Fierce and merciless. A giant mass of powerlessness. Her rigid nature is like a castle that molds her. She holds the reins of all kinds of contradictions. I think that's how you say it? Contrariations? I don't know. Tightly knotted together. If the root of the magical girl power lies in her strength to believe in herself, she must be the strongest one. Does that mean she's almost insane? Medbee? Of course not. Of her sanity is beyond a doubt. She's absolutely in her right mind. Perhaps she was the only decent one among the rest of us. In this warped world, she was probably the only person who managed to keep being herself till the end. She has been in this world since before I arrived. There was a time when we journeyed together, but I put in some distance between us when she became obsessed with her lust for control. After that, she dialed up on her madness. Or maybe I'm just flattering myself in thinking that. Most likely, she haven't changed. Not at all. Hell no. Medbee said she was ready to accept me as a member of her invincible army. That's why I mistakenly thought Miyu has been abducted by her. The formation of the little witch codes to rebel against the First Lady rule. That was her idea. So she hasn't given up on that ambition yet. That's the matter, Ritzella. What's the matter, Ritzella? What I'm saying. Hold on, guys. Aren't those Medbee soldiers? Yes, they are. Those are the Snowfield specialized hostiles. They appeared in the neutral zone again. We were off our guard. Doctor, why weren't you on alert? That's impossible. We're still on consistent alert here. Maybe there was a change in the surrounding environment. They're coming straight towards us. Doesn't look like they're talking wouldn't do any good. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to fight. I may be with you guys, but it doesn't make me want to directly stand up against Medbee. After all, she is one of the magical girls too. This is a neutral zone. I wouldn't be able to use that much of my power anyway. Okay then. Stay in the safe zone. Mashu, Ilya! Yes, Master. Sure, I'll back you up. Alright then. Battle time. Oh boy, let me get something to drink while this loads. I need that drink. Or maybe I'll interrupt Jack in his sleep. Come on, Jack. Can I get past so I can get something to drink? Alright. Cold bottle of water. That's good for me. I needed that. Big time. That's good stuff. Nothing better than having a good refreshment after a long speaking phase, or you know what I mean. Oh, I interrupted that. Oh, no, I'll just put that right there. This shouldn't be a hard fight after all. Let's do that. Snowmen, you're going down first. Remember, Rudolph the Red-Nosed reindeer thing. You know, reindeers, this is not in Christmas right now. You're in the wrong holiday. Or the wrong event, to be precise. Good stuff. Now then, let's end this. We'll go all out on the little fantastic. This should be over with one wave.
それはすべての傷、すべての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。権限せよ、ロード・キャメロット。
Okay, next Noble Phantasm. Where's this long wait?
繰り返す手、押し返す草のしおり。
I knew that if I wake up and Jack, he's gonna be
すべての
active.
顔は
I
お
knew
友
he was
達よ。
gonna do that. You know, Jack, if you just go back to sleep, it'll be better for me, to be honest.
見事な采配です。
Oh,
先輩。
so just take down the two Noble Phantasm. One booster and the other thing. Good stuff. I need to keep in mind for drinking some water while I'm doing this live stream. Okay then, so now what? Cutscene or we just... Okay, cutscene. Battle completed. Doctor! Doctor! There's no response. Is something wrong with the connection to Chaldea again? Don't glare at me, Mashu. Do you think I purposely took you to a dangerous area? I didn't do anything wrong, though I admit this was a predictable result. What exactly do you mean by that? At any rate, this means we can't... What? You guys can't go back to Chaldea? It seems that way. Oh? Priscilla, everyone! Are you guys alright? Doctor, what a relief. I was worried for a moment. Unfortunately, it's too soon to be relieved. Chaldea has been assaulted. Wait, what? What? This can't be happening. It is happening. Using your lifeline connection, they sent several hostiles over. I hope my servants in Chaldea are taking care of things. They sent enemies directly to Chaldea? That's right. We've been apparently hacked. I disconnected you. Disconnected you. Experienced a short while ago. Was intentional. We barely managed to deal with the enemies that attacked us thanks to some on-call servants. But we can't keep this up. What do you mean? We got a lot of great servants in Chaldea. Don't worry about it. If anything, Altoria will Excalibur them all. Wait a minute, that's a bad idea. She'll blow up Chaldea. I'm not gonna think things through. Priscilla, Mashu, I need you both to return immediately. So that means... That said, knowing Mashu and Priscilla, I'm sure you two won't say yes so easily. I know that. But I still need you to understand this is an urgent matter. For now, I'll cut the connection again to prevent any effects from your side. I will contact you again in 5 minutes. Make your decision by then. Senpai. Oh? It's snow. It's starting to snow. I'm not going back. No way. Well, that's a thing. But like I said, there's no way I'm going to abandon my comrades. From what I observed from Medb's familiars and of our surroundings during battle, I can tell that Medb has started to unleash considerable forces to attack surrounding lands. I can't believe we endangered Chaldea. I don't know what to say. Sorry to interrupt your pity party, Mashu, but we should probably deactivate your transformation. What? Why, Ruby? We just finished a battle. Wouldn't it be dangerous? The magical energy that you're using to be a demi-servant is completely dependent on your master at the moment. We don't know what will happen from here on. So I think you should be in energy saving mode as much as you can. If we need to act fast against something, Ilya and I can handle it. Yeah, that's right, Ruby. You do have something useful to say sometimes. You can trust us, Mashu. That's true. So this is what happens when the connection with Chaldea is shut down. Understood. But what should we do now, Senpai? I think we should try to pinpoint the cause. As the longest inhabitant of this world, I agree with Rixilla's opinion. Running back to your parallel world as it is now will not mentally solve this issue. The threat will not go away on its own. This irregular state of danger will continue. And with Caldea at risk, it certainly sounds like we need to resolve this. But are you really okay with that, Senpai? That means that we're going to continue accompanying Ilya, right? I'm okay with that. I'd rather not abandon my comrades. Well, I mean, I'm not complaining at all. I'm also happy to help you, Ilya. Rixella Mashu. Oh my. Thank you so much. I can't even find the words to thank you, Hug. Don't cry, Ilya. Stop groveling on the ground. You're practically lying in the dirt. Twinkle. Now that's settled, we're going to replenish magical energy. Let's charge! Huh? What? What are you talking about, Ruby? Isn't it important? You'll end up in trouble if you run out of magical energy in a critical moment. She may not look at it, but Illy is familiar with efficient technique to charge magical energy. Really? That's our magical girl. Please teach me, Ilya. If it will help us augment our strength, I'm willing to learn anything. Whisper. Okay. Okay. What? Tongue? Saliva? Really? Nodding. Oh! That thing that Pluto keeps on doing. Oh my. I do not know how to react. Okay, Mashu. Leave the rest to Ilya, the veteran. Relax. Lightly open your mouth. Oh my, 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 oh my. And I'm legitly blushing like crazy. I need to calm down. Calm down. Woo! Woo. Don't worry. This is the type of medical procedure. This is appropriate for any age. Here you go. Kiss, kiss. Come on, do it. Oh my. What is this? Hey, Ruby, this is awkward enough without you butting in. So you'll do it when the time is right. Senpai, this is out of my control. But I'm okay, so... Wait, what? You're gonna kiss me? Charge magical energy? Don't charge magical energy. I will not regret this. Oh, a transmission. What? Alright, let me hear your decision. What's going on here? Mashu, your face is all red. Oh, are you mad? Guess what? They're making a big deal discussing a primitive way to charge magical energy. A magical energy recharge method with the conductor and contractor? I don't know. Yeah, I know. Well, it's energy transference. It's that way. I'm already stumbling with my words as it is. I'm blushing as crazy. I'm still red in my face. Am I getting a fever? The made between Mashu and Rexilla was a irregular case, but as always, no special ceremony should be necessary if you consume with an extreme amount of magical energy. Just use a command seal. But don't we have something more crucial to discuss right now? Portraying the survival of Chaldea? To be honest, it's all about the kissing at this point. Oh boy, I'm already wheezy on my head. Oh, what an event! And I thought the Kudo thing was something, but now we're kissing Mashu and such. Oh boy. Now I'm tempted to look at fan art of Mashu and the Master. Just saying. Just to satisfy my curiosity. Oh, we're going back to the suites. Okay then, that's good to know. Okay then, let's see what happens now. Dr. Romani looks disappointed. This is all our fault. I'm sorry. No, there's no need for you to be sorry. Give me a moment. You guys that water. Romani Archimen is Chaldea's current commander in charge. If he felt there was real danger, he would have forced us to teleport back. He didn't do that, which means that the doctor understands how important this matter is as well. Yep, if anything, he was just sulking. Yes, he's been left out in the cold more than ever this time. So let's thank him again when we get back. That's what she says, but Mashu looks like she's sulking a little too. Anyway, until the next planned contact, we will have no method of communicating with Chaldea. Since we've chosen to accompany Ilya, we must now be even more on our guard. How long do you two plan on staying upset? We're almost near the border. Sure. She's sure straightforward. Rexilla, the same goes for you. If you're the master, then get a grip. Even if you guys are acting out a magical girl fantasy, that doesn't mean your heart has turned into a familiar. Okay. So what now? We're here. This is Medbe's kingdom? It's not as cold as it looks, but it still looks like a magical land. Wait a minute, I thought we were in the sweets land. What? If the situation was different, this would be some very beautiful scenery. No, wait a minute. We're supposed to be heading towards the land of sweets. That's right. What happened? Wait, don't tell me this land of sweets has been taken over already. Trying to use your brain for once. It's simple. This place just became a part of the land of snow and honey. What? The transfer of territory, recalculation of resources, nothing new. But I had enough of cutesy names, though. Medbe's familiar. And now it's my job as gatekeeper to cover a huge area. Maybe isn't home. I'm the only one who will be tearing you apart. Be thankful. The power of that familiar is overwhelming. He's a familiar, but he can't summon magical creatures. Oh, I thought something smelled dingy. It's Helena. Got bored of counting the bookworms in the library? When we get... then we're gonna pick our game. Pick up our game. According to Medbee, she says it's the first step in molding her army. Can't stop what's already started. We want no regrets. So, I can't have you interfering at this point. I don't think Medbee is the woman who will falter from the likes of us. Are you the ones who sent soldiers to Chaldea? Oh, so Medbee finally reached it. I see. Then there's no need to steal the powers of the First Lady. Medbee will do as much as she can in her own way. If we're already inside the enemy's territory, does that mean... Yes, Senpai. Queen Medbee said it during the battle. There's a possibility my attacks won't work again. That's right. Your powers have been halved. No hard feelings. Even still, there's still something I can do. Oh no, Mashu! I'll have to fight harder. I'll just have to fight harder. That's what she said. Cat, what are you doing? Man, he's looking at the scenery in the window. Yeah, Jack, I know. You're the most active one by far, I tell ya. It's a good thing that I already drew you in the YouTube things once I get the editing stuff happen. Until my new computer happens to be. The good thing is I'm gonna start building next month. See how things go from there. But I have to say my wallet will be just taking a beating. If I have donations and such, I may most likely put those donations into the what's it called? The PC. But unfortunately I don't have such a thing. And to be honest, I don't want to rely on that right now. If I was in a critical state, then maybe. Cat, what are you doing? You're dropping the cans that I had to put for the recycling. Seriously. Alright then, these guys are nothing to us. They're just gonna be beaten down. How you doing, Cat? How you doing? Are you dancing? Okay, let's see. I'm not taking any chances, making sure. Oh, okay. That was simple. Alright then, let's see, who should we go for? Let's go for you. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer will get beat up by my children. How dare you? Reindeer. This should work. go to the next part, and that ends it. Unless, of course, we fight Mimikyu. I don't mind fighting Mimikyu, if that is a possibility. It is! To be honest, I want to take a picture of that guy. If I could. I wonder, could I do it in mid-fight?
了解。はい、任せて。
I think I got it. Or should I do that when, oh my. I don't want to do it right away. I want to get the picture first. Let's just say I just want to have some reference. Ah, great. There we go. Got it. That's perfect. That's very perfect. Alright then.
さあ、私はもう一緒に遊びましょう。何も諦めない。私は最悪の席に立つ。
I know. A little bit of a distraction,
それは全
but
て
to be
の
honest,
傷。
I
全
just
て
can't
の
help
怨
it.
恨
I
を
like
癒
to.
す。我らが故郷。
I got his berserker.
権限せよ。ロードキャメロット。
But then again, I've been a fan of 2 since the first stage game night, so hey.
繰り返す手、押し返す草のしおり。すべての童話、お友達よ。
Now, then, of course he gets a guts, but hey, a certain magical girl will take
金
care
系、
of him.
神経系、疑似魔術化完了。これが私のすべて、クリーンケースファイヤー。
And he's dead.
安心して。私たちは永遠よ。
I guess we won't see him anymore. Hey, look, I got Martha's bond level up. I'll have to take a look at that later. Wait, did I forget to... Ah, great. You know I have an extra... School girl gym thing... It's that class session, so I get the little things. So I think that's just for the suits. Whoa! You guys are pretty good. Nice teamwork. You guys must have started to synchronize after a few battles. The shielder is a bit annoying too. I guess I should take one down, which means time to use this. Gentle bite, cutlet tongue. I don't know. No hard feelings for the girl. Nebby wanted you for her army. This familiar can even use a mobile phantasm? She wants Ilya? Let's just go for the top part. Yeah, sorry, but I'm 1,000 times stronger than I look. No need to brace yourselves. You'll die instantly. I'm taking you out! Mashu, you protected us again. Oh? Ilya, look over there. Ruby, we don't have time for... Ilya, Ruby, I'm sorry I'm late. Sapphire. Woohoo, you're safe. Sapphire. Safe. Man, I don't know what I'm saying. Sapphire, it's you. Oh, this is Miyu's sick, everyone. But where's Miyu? How you doing, Mika? Good timing, Sapphire. Make a temporary contact with Mashu over there. She must be Ilia's ally. Understood. Please excuse me. Might, I feel kind of strange. You got a lot of magical girl. You got. Oh boy, let me just say that again. You became a lot like a magical girl all of a sudden. That means my fun ends here. I guess I'll retreat. You can do that too. And tell Medb that Ilia already has 2 of the jewels. Yeah, I could tell by the smell. There's one in your pocket too. Got it. Sounds like a sweet situation Medb would be happy about. Yeah, because Medb wants the gems big time. First, please see this. It's a message from Miu. Miu! Oh, Miu, what a humiliating position you're in. However, this bondage thing is somewhat sexy. Like, ouch! Ouch! I give up! I give up! Seriously, that'll be weird. Ilia, or anyone who knows of Ilia. I am Miu. I don't know. I never know how to say that last name. I am a magical girl. I guess Miu is a little embarrassed too. I came to this world with Ilia. I am a prisoner of the First Lady. This was she who created this reality marvel. Inside the black wall, located in the center of the reality marble, is the First Lady's castle. Only one of her familiars can pass through the black wall. Maybe the woman who attacked me and Ilia was also unable to penetrate the wall. Queen Medb was eyeing Miu from the beginning too? The First Lady is probably the reason why we've been lured into this world. She seems to have found technology that could interfere with parallel universes. I don't think it's a peaceful purpose. There must be a connection with why I held captive. We must do something. We must stop her plan. This castle is like a labyrinth full of mirrors. The familiars have established a solid defense as well. Still, I believe Sapphire will be able to escape and guide you here. But if it's you, Ilia, you mustn't come. Find someone to help you. Have them come instead. What? What are you saying, Miu? Why do you always... Now, it's just a recording. Calm down. The patrolling familiar is back. Sapphire, go. And please be safe. Screw me. Oh no. Ilia is extremely depressed. Ilia, Miu is waiting for you. Please don't be upset. I shall help as well. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Sapphire. I'm glad to see you again safe and sound. Yes, I should be with Miu at all times, yet I return alone. I truly regret this. And the ones from Chaldea, I don't know how to thank you for protecting Ilia. Please, I beg you, save Miu. According to Sapphire, who sneaked inside the castle, even though Sapphire is away from Miu's transformation never lifted. The First Lady must have special powers over magical girls. This is dangerous. I'm worried about Miyu too. You can't overlook the First Lady's plan. So the rival friend is a cool type, huh? Actually, to be honest, I want to go for the first part. Yes. Let's all go rescue Sapphire's master, Ilia's friend. But hey, Sapphire, why did Miyu say something like that? That I shouldn't come. I don't know either. I do not know either. That's it. Yeah. However, it seems that Miyu noticed something regarding the First Lady's true identity. That was probably why she worried for you, Ilia. The First Lady's true identity? Do you know anything about it, Helena? I've made a few guesses. The First Lady, the owner of this entire magical girl reality marble. She is said to be the very first magical girl. Just as the King of Heroes originates the existence of many other heroes who eliminated human history. So too was there someone who first defied the concept of magical girl. I have spoken with Medbee about such things in the past. Huh? Do you know Ruby? I just know that this is a dangerous topic. By the logic, we are just imitations that have been continuously copied. So we would be at a great disadvantage in magecraft and the like. Ruby is getting fired up. That's my sister. That's heartening. But I'm still worried. However, is that the real reason Miyu tried to keep Ilia away? We're not gonna address nursery rhyme either. I mean, seriously. We're supposed to go to nursery rhyme and where she is, right? Or are we gonna go directly to the snow and honey thing? Or is it too late? Nursery rhyme is gone for good. That'll suck if she's gone. Just waiting for this thing to go. Okay, I was wondering. Let's go this one first, before anything.
まさか私たち以外にもこんなに魔法少女がわらわらいたなんて。一人だけでも十分濃ゆいのに、そんな方々が集まったら、そりゃ戦争にもなりますね。
But then again, who knows? It's been over 2 hours anyway.
アイテムがもらえたよ。
But hey, I don't mind continuing more, to be honest. The Land of Snow and Honey. Part 4, I guess. No questions. Basically, we're about to hit the boss battle now. I'm staying here. She knows we're coming, so maybe we'll be waiting with everything she's got. Hell no. There's no making peace or compromising with Medbee. Defeat or be defeated. That's all there is with Medbee. I just don't want to see any more magical girls fall. I understand. Priscilla, are you okay with that? Yeah, thanks for taking us this far, Helena. Wait, Ilia. take my jewel. You're already the owner. If you don't need it, bring it back to me. I may have guided you here, but you know, I may not look it, but I care about my friends. Yeah, I know that. Of course. I hope she doesn't disappear while we're out and about against Medb. I've been waiting, Aelia. And the Chaldea Master and Servant, too. That's you, right? It was only for a moment, but I took a peek inside your world through the familiar I sent. It was so boring, such a stupid world. Why not forget that world and come join me? Or are you that stupid as well? Do you want to die and dunk on your own self-satisfaction? Dunk? I don't know. Mashu, calm down. Don't talk about my friends like that. That's right. It's true that Master Rixella positivity sometimes leads us into death-defying situations. No, that's not what I meant to say. Our order isn't just about your own self-satisfaction. And that's what you're wrong. That's where you're wrong. You're ignorant enough to think you can save the world all by yourselves. You just want an excuse. You just want to say that you tried to fight back. You'll never really rule your own fate. That's fine. In the end, you're just fake magical girls. You're not worthy of my army. The one I really want is you, Aelia. Are you ready to join me? Those two are probably secretly trying to take over your world. Maybe. No. They're not like you. Rixella will never do that. That is true. I'm not that type of person. Are you sure? They seem very interesting in knowing what they could use you for. You want to save your friend, right? Miyu, was it? Fine, I'll help you. But I want you and Miyu to join me. Both to join me. We'll make this Chaldea pair our slaves. Oh, try me, Medb, try me. I'll take you down big time. It's fine to be greedy about things that don't matter, but don't get too greedy when it counts, Medb. Kill them. They're worthless to be slaves. They may not look it, but they're no different than Spartacus. Oh, cool. I hope you remember the time that I beat you in America. Just saying. Oh, Miniku, even shrunken down, you're still so cold and cruel. But I'm not going to listen to you. I'm the queen. I'm decide who lives and who dies. But Medb, aren't you obeying the First Lady? Aelia? Oh, I'm interested where you got that idea. I want you even more now. Yes, that's right. I was, but things are different now. The First Lady's dream is my wish. Her pain is my suffering. The First Lady, the one to fall into this world, the first curse. the Black Queen who brought light and guidance to this chaotic world. But she can't leave her castle. She can't leave this world. She's all alone, the poor little Queen of Black. But I no longer feel respect nor pity. I have begun my rebellion. You figured out what she wanted and took it. That's right. I just granted her wish early. And look at the result. There are only a few magical girls left in this world. Is that what the First Lady wanted? That's crazy! And maybe you're imitating her. You're insane! So, you're going to resist. That's alright. That's very good. It's faster to overcome you with force. I'll steal you from my own before the First Lady gets you. Maybe you're not crazy. Master. No? Helena said it. You're fighting against despair. Then, are you saying that it's the world that's gone crazy? Is that it, Master? Ha! That's just self-righteous nonsense. Or is that your way of begging your life? Think as you will, Meppy. Are you trying to forgive a selfish person like her, who's caused so many problems? Even if it wasn't Meppy who kidnapped Miyu, she was the one who made it possible by attacking us. She even trying to evade Chaldea, the place where you live. Shut up, shut up, shut up! It's the First Lady who is at fault, not Meppy. Don't talk to me. Don't look at me. Don't touch me. Don't even breathe. Master. You shouldn't try and ruin a girl's makeup. And Meppy, don't get so ticked off. This is the land of snow, right? It just won't do for the queen to get all hot-headed. Oh, Miniku. That's exactly what I needed to hear. But that doesn't matter right now. You used your magic without asking me, didn't you? You're going to destroy my castle, and you'll tire yourself out. Shut up. I'll throw cheese snacks at you. Oh, kill me, Miniku. I love you. Oh, wow. Yeah, once this mess is all over, I will. Your reward can't wait until then. Yay! Okay, kill them! Oh, they'll be first. I will kill those up to no godly folks first. Godly? I don't know. Well, whatever. Just kill them. Sorry, Ilya. I just kicked her off more. Those two make a good pair, huh? I'll just say that. Yeah, they're like a match made in heaven. Just like me and Ilya. They seem more of a cheeky pair to me. Master and I are just... never mind. Attack incoming! Help us, Sapphire! Understood. This fight is for you, Miyu. I'm going to fight too, okay? Alright then. Now we start the fight against the thing. we'll see how things go on this one, right? Man, oh man, there's gonna be a lot of things to do, huh? Let's see now. Knowing this, it's gonna take a while. Let me check something first. Where's the, extra? There's one extra right there. It's not unlocked yet. And that one's not unlocked yet either. What about this one? Is it unlocked yet? No? 47? I need to check that out. I need to figure that out. Why is it still locked? Oh, that guy really is making a lot of noise. Anyway, is Medby available? Yup, she is. Oh, wait. I just saw something, the glitch of the thing. It's all because my icon is blocking the way.
魔法少女同士のバトルだなんてとんでもない事態になっちゃったけど、よろしくお願いします。イリアさんの命運はあなたの手に。そしてこのルビーちゃんの羽先サンズにも。後ろ側のは不安しかない。
Oh my.
やったね。アイテムがもらえたよ。
Okay, now I just noticed
いらっしゃい
something.
ま
I need to get
せ。
this thing
限
too.
定ショップ営業中だよ。
However, they're just boosts, not giving me
どうぞ。
more stuff.
大事に使ってくださいね。
That's the problem with these craft essences. They're not that great when it comes to this event. They're just attack boosts, not giving you more items and things. So basically, I prioritize on those instead. Okay, maybe I'll put it like this. That way I don't cover it up. What do you think? Now then, let's start the fight. Now let me check something. Yeah, I knew it. Let me do this right now. While I still got the chance. Now let's begin. Okay, so we're facing an Avenger? What? An Avenger at this point? Huh. This is interesting. An Avenger for all things. I didn't expect to fight an Avenger. Where is my special Berserker? Where is she? There you are. And I guess we're gonna put the strongest female servant at the moment. At least, yeah, let's just put her. Screw it. Just in case. This is a just in case scenario. We'll see how things go from here. Fighting a boss for once. Who knows, maybe we'll unlock the extra part. And I'm willing to stop from there, just so that I could just do things on my own. And if I unlock more story stuff, we'll come back to that thing. I'll do the same thing like I did before. That way we could just cut to the chase on certain things. And of course, I want to get this done before the second part begins. Because there's going to be a second bit, and unfortunately, it won't start till the 29th, I think. But oh well. Wait, did I? Yeah, I already did do summon, didn't I?
必要な戦いなんだよね。行くよ、ルビー。はい、任せて。はい。
I interrupted that. This should be quick on this part. The Berserker down. So wait a minute, the Avenger is 2, mini 2, right? That's what I'm assuming. Is that the only Avenger, the only Ultra, you know what I mean. I mean, he is Berserker usually, but in this event, I guess he's an Avenger. which is an odd thing.
任せて。楽しいわ。
Although in a way I'm tempted to put 2 to fight another 2, but here's the thing, the males don't get extra abilities from the class references, so it's best to just stick to the males.
楽しいわ。
I mean the females.
はい。
Oh, what I'm saying. I'm mixing up these words. Miniku. I knew it, we're gonna end up facing her. Oh, Medbeat the Avenger. I never knew that. I thought she was gonna be a rider. Huh. That's very unexpected.
声なんて。
Take her down. Oh, take him down first. He's the berserker.
どうかしら。
Very nice.
私の声を聞きなさい。
Oh
私の
god.
声を聞きなさい。
He has that ability. So basically, Miniku must have the same abilities as the
任
regular
せて。
team.
声任せて。
Ditto. I think it's a little laggy at the moment. I think it's because of the heat of the phone. Yeah,
打ち当た。
it's going to decharge. I definitely have it in the stream. Maybe after this, to be honest. If I'm having that kind of problem, then I cannot stress my phone any longer than this. Just saying because I don't want to damage it. It's very interesting, sorry.
ルビーお願い。
This should be enough to do. You see? It's lagging like crazy now.
さあ一緒に遊びましょう。
Come on. Let me do Noble Phantasm. Oh boy.
私はもう何も諦めない。
Yeah, like I said, it's starting to affect the
楽しいわ。
big time as well. If only I didn't have this kind of problem.
繰り返す
What do you
手
think?
押し返す草のしおり。
Don't worry. Once I get my new computer, I'm
全て
gonna
の
do
顔は
better
お
on
友
the
達よ。
screen. Miniku should be done.
金系、神経系、疑似魔術界完了。これが私のすべて。グリーン系どうかしら。私の体は完璧よ。ほら。
Already almost losing Eri already.
まだ倒れません。
I'm gonna also make her, you
ま
know,
だ倒れません。
focus on her instead. Wait, maybe I should do this.
はい、了解。
What is her weakness anyway?
倒
I
し
think
ます。
it's, art,
私の体完璧よ。素敵素敵。
oh, here it comes. Oh wait, I'll use that afterwards.
もっともっと楽しみましょう。まだ倒れません。ルビーお願い。
Let me see something. I should have done that, but oh well.
新名会長。
Let's see.
私は最悪の席に立つ。任せて。
Since arts hurt her a lot more, may she'll do all arts.
それは全ての傷、全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。権限せよ、ロード・キャメロット。
Oh, what's weird? I end up saying the Noel Phantasm along with her. For him to do it all off screen. I feel embarrassed if I say that, you know?
あらゆる力、人をすべて、人を虐げる子、人を振るわチャリオットマイラブ。
Well, she got sexual harassed.
くるくるくるくる変わるとは、行き着く先は鍋の中。楽しいわ。
We'll see how much we could do. I have to say, this is going to be a lot tougher than the other Magical Girl fights. Apparently. It's taking a little longer to take her down. Ouch. Julia's almost done.
さあ、一緒に遊びましょう。楽しく嬉しいわ。
How you like this, Nebby?
繰り返す手、押し返す草のしおり。すべての童話はお友達よ。
Attack of Streets and Dolls! Good
安心して。
stuff.
私たちは永遠よ。
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a lot longer than expected. Yeah, I'm going to do like how I did like last time. We'll continue the story maybe later on. Not today. I don't think it's going to be today. It's going to be a while for me to actually finish all this. And besides, my phone is very hot right now. Best to actually end the stream right now before my phone starts to melt down. Besides, I've been on like over 2 hours, so hey. Just waiting for this to do its thing. Alright then. So it's gonna take me a while to actually finish this. I'll deal with the this boss fight and off screen, and if I do unlock the extras, I'll show it to you on the next stream. That way we can catch up together, okay? That way I'll be fair for all of you. As for the boss on this bit, that's gonna be interesting. Now I'm debating, should I start the stream once I'm near the end of this boss, and then start to here afterwards? Just a thought, that's all. I'm just thinking about that. I'll have to make a decision on that. Maybe I will do that, because this is going to be a bit longer than expected. But alright then, everybody. I'll see you all later. Maybe tomorrow or possibly the next day, who knows. But until then, have a good one, everybody. Hopefully you all have a great time, and if those who are playing in this event, play smart, okay?